Welcome back home, everyone. There's nothing like this good old-fashioned, wet, cold, dreary Seattle welcome. Good morning, happy Monday, you guys. We are finally back at home base. I have mixed feelings about this. I've already expressed them before. Number one, I'm really missing my daughter and my granddaughter. Number two, I'm really missing that warm and that sun. So this is going to be a bit of an adjustment, and I'm going to take you along with me while I get acclimated back to being in this cold, gray, wet weather. Let's see. I've been traveling the last day and a half and all that, blah, blah, blah. Everything hasn't been perfect, so I got to get back into a rhythm. I got to get myself into a groove, and you're going to come along with me with that. So today I have work. Work is a little busy. There are several meetings. We need to get some food. I'm going to try to do a quasi kind of little fat fast today, only because I need to just get my body, I'm not going to say flush, but kind of back oriented. I feel out of whack. I do. And especially from the driving and stuff, my knees are killing me. I mean, sometimes my knees would ache from sitting in a position for so long, but this time they really ached. So I'm just going to get myself back to where I know I should be. I haven't done any weigh-ins. I probably won't be weighing in until next week. The way my knees feel, I already know there's probably some water weight. What else? Just a lot of things. Just being back mentally and just a lot of stuff. But it's my journey, and you're here to follow it. And I will be showing you everything, the good, the bad, the ugly. I do have some coffee made, so here's how I'm expecting today to go. Oh, sorry, happy Halloween. Look, the little shirt, look. Here you go, shirt. Okay. This is what I'm expecting. I have some meetings. What I plan to do, I want to do a bulletproof coffee. Sorry, that was my cup. What's going on? Coffee pot? That's my coffee pot, sorry. Bulletproof coffee. Have some macadamia nuts. Probably like a half of an avocado and a boiled egg for today. We'll see if I want to continue this tomorrow. Something tells me today will be a struggle bus for me, and I'll just be popping on to let you know what's going on in my head and everything, being 100% with you. But I did check into work, like I said, it's a little bit, yeah. And I'm going to run to the store because I don't have any avocados. So I want to get at least one or two. We'll see. Maybe 2 avocados. I have a ton of eggs. I will be cooking some stuff, but I won't be eating it today. And yeah, that's it for now. I do need to run to that grocery store to get a few things and get back. It's cold, it's wet, and all I want to do is just hunker down in my bed, but we can't do that. Got responsibilities. Got to keep it moving. So I will check in a little later when I do the bulletproof coffee. Okay, everyone, we're going to start with the coffee. So what I have right here now is just a little bit of coffee, a tablespoon of butter, and a tablespoon of coconut oil. And I'm going to go ahead and blend that while I have just a little bit, because I don't need a disaster. So let's do that. Okay, and we have some of this. Oh, and just FYI, if you don't know, Jordan Skinny Syrup, they're making some newer syrups that does not have the Splenda. So I still have a shit ton of them that still has a Splenda, but I did recently order some that just has, I want to say it's stevia monk fruit. So they are making a line that's a little bit more healthier around the sugar. So just in case you're wondering, they now have some with stevia and monk fruit. So I'm gonna put some in here and top this off with some coffee. Okay, so this will be my first meal. Like I said earlier, I feel like my body is all out of whack. My head is out of whack. Everything is out of whack. I'm a mess. I'm just being honest. I'm a mess. So today will be a quasi kind of fat fast day. Like I said, I'm going to cook the dinner. I'm not going to eat it. I'm going to eat something totally different for today. We'll see what happens tomorrow. I'll play it by ear. But we have our bulletproof coffee. My next meal will be some macadamia nuts. Then my final meal will be either 2 eggs and some avocado or 1 egg and avocado. We'll see how the calories play out because I have to keep it at 1,000 for the fast. So that's that. So I'm going to get back to work because there's a lot of work for me to get done. And I will check back in when we go to measure out our macadamia nuts. So I hope your Halloween is going well so far. And yeah, I'm kind of liking this shirt here. It's kind of cute. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, guys, we're going to get ready and do just a tiny bit of meal prep. So yesterday we did a very small order from Costco. And oh my God, everything is just going up in prices, but I digress. So we do have a Costco chicken we can eat on. What I'm going to cook today is some chili. So I'm going to be using some of these, and I have my ground beef. I'm going to add bacon to it, and I have some of this and some of this and some spice seasoning. Also, I'm going to separately cook in the oven some of these, which would be for my breakfast. So I'll have one a day to be fine. But I don't need to show myself doing all that cooking. So you already know the ingredients I'm going to use. What you will see is the final product of everything. So I'm going to get to cooking because I have a meeting. I'm going to go for a walk in between the rain. So it'll be my first walk back here in home base. But yeah, let me get going because I need to really get this going. Okay, everyone, here's the chili. It's nice and thick and it smells so good. I have to have someone else taste it since I'm doing the fat fast. So I said it's really good. Doesn't need anything else. Okay, and here's the sausage. All right, it's time for us to eat lunch, and we're going to have some macadamias. So let me put this on. Okay, it's on grams, and we gotta measure out 1 serving. Let's see. Maybe I should put this in a little bowl. Let's get us a little bowl. Okay. Measure out a serving. Let's see. Okay. So that's 30. Okay. We have our serving. We're going to eat this. I need to get back to work. And I will see you around my last meal of the day. And we're going to try to pull together the final meal. It's the eggs and avocado. I'm going to season it with these two things here. And let's see if I can actually crack a perfect egg, because I don't know about you guys, I suck at the whole cracking of the egg thing and getting a perfect egg without it being all butchered up. So we're going to see what happens. Okay, we got our eggs peeled. Now, what I'm going to do is go ahead and kind of cut them up a little bit. So when I do the avocado, I'm just going to mash the avocado up the inside of it with it. So, and I wanted a pretty soft one. Okay. All right. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of the jammies to it. Okay. So hopefully this is a good avocado, you guys. But we're going to find out. And I probably need to get a spoon. Oh, this one is sucky. This is a sucky avocado. You know what? Sucky avocado. Okay. What we're going to do, backup plan here. We're just going to use these avocado packets. Okay. And let's see. And yep, I was hoping to use the avocado, but change of plans. We're just going to do these. Okay. Okay. Okay, and the last one. Okay, now we're going to add some of this. And kind of just stir it all around. So it's going to be basically guacamole and eggs. Kind of avocado egg dish here. And this is my final meal. So I'm going to check back in a little bit later when I get ready to close the video out. All right, I am back. I know this lighting is just like, ugh. But let's see. Today was, back at work. Not in the office yet, but back at work, back home. It's cold as heck. Rainy, gray. I've been honestly feeling very blah and kind of unmotivated. So the good part is I do have an appointment to talk to a therapist on Friday. I sort of anticipated it being this way. I was dreading leaving, coming back here to this weather, and I just did not want to leave my daughter and my granddaughter. I mean, I know they're going to be fine. They're going to be fine, but I just feel like I'm missing out on a whole lot. So, but today it was, you know, it was what it was. Work was a little bit busy. I had board meetings. I'm on the board of a nonprofit, so that has been kind of busy. They're hiring a new executive director. But today, emotionally, it was just, I really felt that downness, that sadness, and more so too, anger. Like this rage is building up inside of me, this rage that just wants to explode. And I'm trying my best to deal with that, really deal with it. I'm not sure where that anger is from. I understand my depression, but that anger inside of me, I don't know. I don't know. So just have to talk to my therapist about. I'm sure it may be intermingled with the depression and leaving what I felt was unfinished business. Okay, so with my mother-in-law, with my daughter having a baby, I just felt like, and I feel like I should still be there helping out. So that's just stuff I'm gonna have to come to terms with. So other than that, I'm still trying to get acclimated back to my own living space. It's weird just being away almost a year, how you forget certain things. I'm in the kitchen and I'm looking at drawers. I'm like, where are the spoons? And where are these pots and pans? Which drawer is this in? Which cupboard is this in? It's, it's weird what your brain will kind of forget when you're not in that space. So driving to work is going to be interesting because I haven't, well, before I left, the way I used to go, it was closed down. They had to redo the bridge. And that's been a 2-year project. And I was using an alternate route. Now it's open, and I'm not sure if it's open the same way it was before. So I may have to just do a test run to it and see. But that's going to be interesting. So, yeah, just a lot of things, I think. But being the person that I am, I will get through it. I'll get through it. So I'm not going to ramble on. This is just how my day went. And just thank you guys for listening while I'm on this journey of acclimation. I have to get acclimated to the weather again, to being home. I was going to show you guys something, but it's pretty late. I may do it tomorrow. I didn't realize how much stuff I had accumulated while being there with my mother-in-law. So getting back here, unpacking, I kid you not, it was a little over a 2.5 to 3 hour process because I actually had to go in and get rid of some stuff. I got rid of some things that I hadn't worn in about 7 years. So tomorrow, what I will do is show you the huge bags of stuff I need to get rid of. And I found some old clothes that were back when I was much heavier, And even those were pretty tight. So it's interesting. I held them up. I'm like, my God, this is like 2 of me now. So I'll be showing you guys that. But I'm going to wrap things up because I don't want to ramble too much longer. This video is already long enough. And we're just going to pick stuff up again tomorrow. So, yay, welcome back home for me. And first day of vlogging, being back home. It is what it is. Mwah! But thank you guys so much. I really appreciate your love and support. And tune in tomorrow.